In a previous video that I did, I mentioned how one of the functions of the brain is to answer the questions you put to it. The way you phrase questions in your self-talk is really important. If you phrase questions in negative connotations, you're going to get answers that are destructive and immobilizing and just tearing you down. If you phrase questions in the positive connotation, you'll get answers that are constructive and creative and energizing. So I want to mention today another function of the way the brain works. It is designed to find evidence to support those things that you believe are true. So if you are finding painful experiences in your relationship, it is time to evaluate your belief systems. This concept nearly ruined my marriage. For example, this is what happened to me. These belief systems can sneak in really in subtle ways that we're just completely unaware of. So I found myself believing that my wife didn't support me. She didn't care about my interests. The things that were most valuable and important to me meant nothing to her. She didn't want to support them or care about them or sacrifice for anything that I found joy in. And ultimately, she just didn't love me because of all of that. And as I believed that that was true, in our day-to-day interactions, I kept finding evidence to support that that was true. Things that she would say or do became evidence to back me up that that's true. She didn't care about me, didn't love me. And eventually, after years of just being miserable, I walked out of the house. I knew that that was the end. I knew I'd never be back because of what I believed to be true. So your brain will find evidence to support what you believe to be true. And if you're experiencing pain in your relationship, you need to evaluate your belief system. Now, fortunately for me, I was able to come back after that night of having no intentions of returning and started to discover what the real truth was. And that's another story, another process. But I just want to warn everybody, if you're experiencing pain, again, I'm saying this again, if you're experiencing pain in your relationships, it is time to evaluate your belief systems. I can almost guarantee you that there are some things that you're believing and finding evidence to back it up. I don't care how much evidence you have to support what you believe to be true. If it's causing you pain, you need to look close and evaluate what that belief system is. I believe that Mark Twain really said it best when he put it this way: it's not so much the things that I don't know that gets me into trouble. It's the things that I do know that just ain't so